Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I did not have to work due to the weather. However, my wife still had to work and she will be working till later this evening. So I have decided to make dinner for our family. I am going to make lapin à moutarde, and I'm not sure if I even said that right. It's French for rabbit in cream and mustard, I believe is the translation. I'm not really sure. But I saw the video on YouTube and I think I'm going to give it a go. So I'm just going to kind of show some clips of me doing this. And these rabbits were processed about a week and a half ago. So we'll give that a go and see how it turns out. Take you guys along for the ride. Keep in mind that I am no chef, nor have I ever claimed to be a chef, and my cutting skills, cooking skills may not be as refined as those you will see on other channels, but they may be more entertaining. So follow along with us. All right, 1 clove garlic. I'll chop it up. And no, these are not sweet potatoes. These are shallots. I was checking out of the grocery store and doing the self-scan, which I know I should never do because nothing ever works right when I do it. But however, the shallots were not on the screen when it asked you to choose whatever you were going to be checking out, scanning. So the lady that was on duty to help me came over. She goes, "Oh, you got sweet potatoes?" And I'm like, "No, these are shallots." But we did get the right price, and gonna take these and just cut them all in half, kind of peel them back. I've never, to my knowledge, I don't know that I've ever eaten a shallot. They're supposed to be similar to an onion, but more mild and sweet. So I guess we'll see how they turn out. Cut the end of them off, and I guess I'm just gonna peel that kind of like you would an onion. Not really sure. I know you guys are probably laughing at me, but I'm gonna give it a go. See what I can come up with. It kind of smells like an onion. And I'm just gonna split this in half. Almost looks like a purple onion. Set them in my dish. All right. Shallots will make you cry just like an onion will. All right, just gonna trim these up. I've got 5 of these that I'm gonna be cooking. All the rear legs. So we'll give that a go. And of course you gotta have bacon. Got about, I don't know, 2/3 of that package it looks like. About 7 or 8 ounces is what I'm gonna use there, bacon. All right, just kind of go over the ingredients that I'll be using today. I've got 5 rear quarters here, chicken stock, some white wine, bacon, some heavy cream, some mustard, garlic, shallots, and we'll kind of go from there and see how this turns out. I think that's everything I need. Just getting it all proportioned out so that I can make this a success. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take my chicken stock, put this in a pan. Want that to start heating up. Put my shallots in there right away. There we go. And we want that to get to a boil. And we'll let these shallots get tender. We'll bring this to a boil, then turn it down, let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Alright, in this pan I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter, a little bit of oil, make sure everything doesn't burn up in there. And I'm going to take this bacon and we're going to brown that up here as soon as that's ready to go. And then I'll remove that from the pan, and we'll take the legs, put those in there. We'll brown them just to kind of get a really nice color and to help seal in the flavor, and then we will go from there. So as soon as this bacon's ready to go, I'll turn this video camera back on. Alright, so we've got the bacon cooking here. We'll let that get crispy. I've got the shallots simmering here in the chicken stock, and we got a couple of minutes left on that. I'll check those to make sure they're tender. Pull this out when it's all crispy, and then we'll get the rear quarters browning in this pan. Okay, we're getting a good color on the rabbit there. I'll flip that maybe one more time. Pull these shallots from the heat. They get nice and tender. I've already pulled my bacon off. Pan's not quite big enough to get all 5 legs in there at one time, so we'll just do it as we can. Added my shallots, gonna brown these, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients and put this all in an oven. Alright, going to add my white wine here. There we go. Bring that up to a good bubbling boil. And then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. Alright, we've got things boiling here, so I'm going to add my chicken stock. See if I can do this, my cream. We'll add the garlic. Hard to do this one-handed. And let's see. Yeah. Well, let's get this all stirred together here. And 1 spoon of mustard. And then I'll add some salt and pepper, and then we'll add our rabbit. All right. Let's see if we can place these pieces in here. Alrighty, wipe off my hands here. Get this bacon. And let's add this bacon to this. And I'll stir that up. I don't know if I'm gonna stir it up. Some big pieces of rabbit there. Alright, get all that bacon down in there. Get that sauce to cover everything. I'm going to place it in the oven, 300 degrees. I'm going to place it in there for an hour, and then we'll start checking it to make sure that the meat's tender. And if it's not tender, we'll let it go for 10 minutes at a time and come back, check it. And then when we pull it out, get ready to get everything ready to go. I'll do another video clip of that into the oven. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do that one-handed. Alrighty, there we go. Set the timer. And we are set. Okay, we've taken the rabbit here out of the pan, which has the sauce left in it. The rabbit cooked for about an hour and a half on 300 degrees in the oven. I'll let that sit out while I reduce this by a third. Now once this is reduced down to a really thick, heavier sauce, put the rabbit back into it, get it warmed right back up, and then we'll plate it. Alright, I've reduced the sauce down by about a third. It's getting pretty thick. I've added the meat back into the pot. I'm going to let that just get warmed right back up for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to plate it, get a final shot of it, and I'm going to go get something to eat. Okay, so we have our rabbit ready to go. I'm going to put it on a plate. And let me just choose a piece here. Get some sauce on it. Bacon in it, shallots. This looks really, really good. They do this in fancy restaurants. Alright, we'll let you know how it tastes.
You're on.
Is it on? Can you just... Okay. Alright, so the taste test, everything tasted really good. Had a really, the sauce was hearty and it had a slight sweet taste to it. Don't know if that's from the wine or the shallots, but just had a really good flavor. Probably could have cooked the meat a little bit longer in the oven on 300 there, just to make it a little bit more tender. But all in all, very impressed with this, and would suggest that you guys try it. Try something new. All right, thanks for watching.